WEFM, the new fresh sound.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Call me anytime you want.
Oh, Maka.
You can call me anytime you want. Call me anytime you want, Roleza.
Oh, Maka. Thank you for that. All right. So good morning to everyone. We are back with you for another morning. All right. For those of you who don't understand my laughter, just before we had to go into this morning's news, Maka played that song, but it was just a few seconds. And I was telling him that's a song that's not supposed to be cut. All right. So to have him bring it back here, that's what the reason for me laughing out like that. So, yeah. All right. So we are back with you for another day, another morning here on WeFM's Activated Mornings program. Wait, let me see. Right. So in studio, it's DJ Maka and myself, Roleza Samuel. All right. So we are just wishing everyone a good one today, whatever it is that you're going to be up to have a safe and a productive day. So just to give you an idea of the lineup of today's program, this is our first commentary segment for the morning. And then coming up at 7:45, we'll be bringing to you commentary with Mr. Life Compton. And at 8:05, we'll be conducting an interview with Mr. Joel Providence. And this morning's topic is when a new party forms government, what happens next? All right. And then at 9:20, we'll be bringing to you Talk to Us, but we'll be having an open forum. All right. So that is what our programming looks like for this morning. So, Maka.
Good morning.
Nothing on your mind this morning? You ain't wondering about anything?
Yeah.
What are you wondering about this morning, Maka?
No, there's some trucks on the road with all these flashing lights. I have a problem with that.
Transformers? I call them Transformers.
Transformers, you call them?
I call them Transformers because they look like Transformers.
I think the authority need to do something about all those trucks with those flashing lights, man.
Yeah?
Especially these trucks coming towards you.
As in what, too many lights?
Yeah, too many lights. Too much lights.
Okay.
It's affecting persons who drive in. And I think the authorities made a statement about that already. But
okay.
it goes in St. Vincent already.
Well, I mean, yeah, we shouldn't have to say it like that. But I don't know. I suppose I never paid attention to them. Maybe because I like how they look, but
you like how they look?
Yeah. And they look different. So maybe because they look different, what it is, I appreciate them. So yeah. All right. So yeah, so that's Maka's wanderings this morning. So okay. So let's head on out and go into our segment, our prepared segment for this morning, right? So we're asking the question: should there be education or more education on the dangers of lighting bushfires, or do people just don't care? All right. So we have a video to show for you for a fire that took place yesterday afternoon, and it was along the hills of Otley Hall. All right, so let's bring that to you now. Those of you who are able to come on the live, you can do so at this time.
What you are going to do?
The rain ease up, we can take out the
umbrella. The rain ease up and the wind lifting up.
Start lift up.
Yo, boss. The rain ease up and the wind lift up.
That's just crazy. That fire been burning for about hours now, about a couple hours, you know. John was there. I want special matches to him. I want how in your head and you pass somewhere and you.
All right, so we are going to start again.
The rain ease up, we can take out the
umbrella. The rain ease up and the wind lifting up.
Start lift up.
Yo, boss. The rain ease up and the wind lift up.
That's just crazy. That fire been burning for about hour now, and hours now, about a couple hours, you know. Jah knows there. I want special matches to him. I want how in your head, and you pass somewhere and you light a fire by purpose.
Yeah, that always happening. That always happening in the first time.
Watch this. Look at it a tree.
Nobody can out it.
You see that big spot? Zoom it back so
as
you can
I
see
said,
there's a tree. Watch this.
As I said,
there's a tree, you see that big fire there, so there's a tree,
Yeah. As I said, nobody can. The authority can only wait until the fire reach down below to the road, because there's no vehicle. No vehicle can reach out there. There's no access to no road.
Go there and play around.
If somebody on foot go there and light the fire. So
one of them made a comment about the fire, and they're of the opinion that someone must have deliberately lit that fire because of where it is, where it happened. And while it is that, although we are seeing that in the night, it seemed as if it started late in the evening, so it continued in the night. Although their life was only like for 36 minutes, right? But at this point in time, it's a topic that I've raised before, and it is just one of those exhausting topics again for me, because of the fact that year in, year out, dry season in, dry season out, we seem to be having the same conversation
every year.
Right? And at this point in time, we do have to ask, is it that there needs to be more education out there for persons to understand the dangers of lighting these bushfires? Or is it that people might be aware of the dangers and they just don't care?
Boy, I don't know. I believe people are aware of the danger, but they just don't care.
Yeah.
People actually lighting these fire, and these fires spread so rapidly.
Yeah, and that is one of my things is that, and I think I don't know if people tend to think that when they light these fires, particularly on hillsides, if they're just going to be in a contained space, right? Because oftentimes where I am there in Clear Valley, a bushfire could be lit in Kittels, or even, I remember one incident, there was a fire at Top Kittels, and I did not realize until afterwards that the ash that I was experiencing falling at home was because of
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, just above where the tire shop is.
Yeah, there's a house, right? So right above there. And a lot of the ash fell. And my whole thing, is one thing, okay, you're trying to keep your house clean. Number one is dry season. We're already competing with Saharan dust, right? You're trying to keep your house clean. In no time you finish sweeping, somebody lights a fire and your house is filled with ash. On top of that, you also have to look at the fact that many of us suffer from things as a result of these fires, of these bushfires, right? We're not able to breathe properly. I personally can't, well, it's not just me alone, right? But many of us, it's uncomfortable to be inhaling smoke, right? But some persons also just don't care about this. You hang out your clothes. You're trying to capitalize on the good sunshine that God provides for us. But you hang out your clothes and in no time, somebody lights a fire.
Yeah, especially the ashes. The ashes is, just sometimes, as you mentioned, you hang out your clothes and the ashes just mess up back your clothes.
Yeah, even yesterday I was at my machine working and this is indoors, right? I am just seeing ash falling on the table, not realizing that somebody lit a fire somewhere. So all of these things it's just completely frustrating. And I don't know if it's a case where we probably need to have a lot more jingles placed on radios or on social media, etc., to let persons know the dangers. Also, I think I forgot to look for it before coming on air in terms of when is it that fires are supposed to be lit. But it's not even just when about fires are supposed to be lit. Are the fires that are being lit even necessary in the first place, right? One of the problems that I've always had is persons thinking that, they have garbage. They don't want to wait for the garbage truck to collect on a Friday. So
they burn the garbage.
They burn the garbage. There is no need to burn the garbage. We have a reliable garbage collection system. There are certain things, or many of the things that you put out that you can wait until the garbage truck comes along to put those out. Everything doesn't have to be burnt, So we do need to have to change the mentality of many persons. Maybe it is a lot of ignorance, in terms of ignorance in this context, meaning lack of knowledge, but it's not a conversation that we need to be having year in, year out. And for persons who are deliberately lighting these fires, I really and truly wish that police could do some investigations and charge persons and let us, the public, know when persons are being charged. So, could possibly be a deterrent to other persons as well.
Yeah, some small islands in like the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. John, St. Thomas, you cannot light any fire in those islands. That's against the law.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know here, boy. Just
people light fire anytime, anyway. People don't care.
And
that's how I see it.
And that is what we need to put a stop on, because you know, you go home in the afternoon, you're looking to take an afternoon rest. You have to close up all your windows. Why somebody light a fire? All right. Yep. So at this point in time, it really and truly is beyond frustrating. And whether it needs to be education or prosecution or both need to go hand in hand together, that is what we need to have happen. But it's ridiculous at this point. All right. All right, so what we are going to do, we would head on out of this segment at this time, and at 7:35 bring to you this morning's traffic talk. All right, so stay with us. This is WEFM's Activated Mornings program.
99.9 WEFM.
Are you tired of being tired? Fighting the battle?